Hi, so I've been away for a while. Sorry, I guess. A lot of stuff has happened. I'm in my last year of college, so university and all that. But yeah, basically this is going to be one very, 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 very long video to do with everything that I've kind of missed out on, basically. I don't know how it's going to go, because I don't know how I'm feeling right now. A lot of stuff has gone on that I can't talk about yet because it's a secret. So yeah, you guys will find out soon. But yeah, so first of all, I'm going to start off with the gender tag. There are 10 questions and I'm going to answer them. So yeah. So question 1. How do you self-identify your gender and what does that definition mean to you? Okay. So currently I identify as gender non-binary because I feel like it suits me more. I mean, to me, gender non-binary is kind of a generalised term. In my opinion, it's a generalised term for anything out of the spectrum, anything out of male and female. And I feel like that fits me best at the minute because at the moment I don't feel gender fluid or genderless or gender neutral or anything like that. I don't know what I feel, I guess. So yeah. I don't know. What pronouns honour you? Honour me. Okay, I'm guessing that means what pronouns do I use? Well, I prefer people to use them, they, gender neutral. However, I couldn't care less. You can use whatever pronouns you want. As long as I know you're talking about me, then I'm fine with it. Describe the style of clothing you most often wear. I don't know. I mean, usually it's a t-shirt, a jacket or a hoodie, joggers or jeans, and then boots or pumps. But I guess that's gender neutral, androgynous, like it's not exactly more masculine or more feminine, it's just very neutral and comfy, I guess. I mean, the majority of my clothes are black or dark colours, but that is only because they are what is needed for my college. When I'm having an assessment, I need to be in dark clothes or all black because that's professional, and I've just kind of got in the habit of wearing them most of the time. So, yeah. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? Well, as you can see, my hair is currently quite short compared to previous videos. This is my natural hair colour. To be honest, I just kind of let my hair do what it does. I mean, I do try and, keep it kind of neat and cute, but it never works. When it comes to shaving, I do shave. I need to shave, actually. I shave pretty much everything, except for my legs and my armpits, because I have shaved them before and it feels weird. So that's just my personal preference. I prefer to have armpit hair and leg hair because I prefer that. But yeah. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What type of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? I don't wear makeup. I used to, but I don't anymore. Sometimes I might use concealer or foundation just kind of with my blemishes and my spots and everything. I don't paint my nails. The only time I ever do is when I'm shopping with a friend and then we go to the nail section and we always paint our thumbs. Just something we do. When it comes to soaps and things like that, I don't have a sense of smell. So for me, it's what feels nice on my skin, because certain soaps and certain perfumes, they irritate my skin. So for me, it's all about what feels right on my skin. And usually I'll bring someone and I basically just kind of shove the perfume in the nose and go, does that smell nice? But yeah, I mean, at the minute I'm using David Beckham's one and one called Pink Cookie. So they're the two sprays that I'm using at the minute. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? You see, I don't really think I have. I mean, I guess if we start nitpicking and saying, since I'm gender neutral or gender non-binary, people saying I'm male is misgendering me, but honestly I don't care. If they're misgendering me, then they're misgendering me. I don't pay attention to it because I don't care. It's how they see me, it's not how I see me. If they want to see me like that, fine. I'm not exactly going to go into an argument with them because they've misgendered me or whatever. Do you experience dysphoria? How does that affect you? Yes, I do. Sometimes I feel that my face is too masculine and kind of, when it comes to my jaw, I feel like sometimes it's quite really like masculine. I feel like my shoulders and my chest are too wide. I feel like my voice can be really deep sometimes. And I don't know, I just think the only way that I feel dysphoria is when something is too feminine or too masculine. I prefer it to be a lot more neutral, which is why I prefer to wear baggy clothes, because you can't really see how, if I sit up, like you can, that's a quite, in my opinion, that is quite wide shoulders, like quite wide shoulder width. So yeah. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have? I would love children. I want lots of children. I mean, I have 4 brothers myself, and I don't know, it's just nice to have a kind of family environment around. Would I want to carry a child? No, because I have seen how much pain it can cause. Like, my mum, she's had 5 boys. And honestly, when she was pregnant with my youngest brother, she was so tired and just, I don't think I could handle it. And then having to push the baby out, like, oh, no. So I wouldn't want to carry a baby. Would I be the primary caretaker for it? I'd like to think it was mine and my partner's, equal in that. I don't think one of us would be the primary caretaker and the other one be the secondary. I think we would both work at it together. So yeah, talk about money. Is it important for you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important to you that you earn more than any other partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? I think it is important to provide financially, because if I have my own family, I would like to provide for them. I would like to have a job where I can give them certain luxuries. Is it important to you? It's not important to me if I earn more than my partner. I mean, I don't really care about that, because if I'm doing a job I love and they're doing a job they love, if they earn more, so what? If I earn more, so what? It's money at the end of the day. Are you? I do prefer to pay for things. I don't know. I like paying for things, and it takes me a while to kind of let someone pay for me. Like, even if it's buying me a coffee or something, I feel really guilty. Anything else you want to share about your experiences with gender? I think the main experience is just how complex it can be. Like, seriously, I didn't realise how complex gender was until I kind of entered the world of it, really. I mean, there are so many genders we know of, however, then there are even more. And then, for me, I see it as it's very complex, but it's also very fluid, if that makes sense. So, yeah. That is all 10 questions. Another one that I missed was looking back at things. So I can't really remember how many Cam did, but this is kind of the mushy emotional bit. I'm in my last year of college, and my tutor sent off my UCAS, which is kind of a form that I have to send off at university. She sent the form off on Monday. Today's Wednesday. And yesterday I got an email off Cumbria University offering me an interview on 2 weeks today for a youth and community degree, which is the one I want to do and it's the place I want to go. So I was over the moon with that. And today I got offered a conditional place at Cumbria University for a working with children and families degree. So as long as I get the grades, I get in. And just looking back at the past 4 years, really, and how much I've overcome and how stronger I've gotten, it's amazing. I am proud of myself because I have been through some pretty crap times. And just looking back at 13-year-old me, I never dreamt of getting to university or even college for that matter. I didn't dream about that. All I cared about was, am I going to wake up tomorrow? How will I feel tomorrow? And now 4 years down the line, I'm being discharged from all of my services, and I don't know. It's insane how far I've gotten, and all of the people who've stuck with me through all of that, Cameron being one of them. It's just, yeah. I don't know, it's just, like, this time next year, I won't be in Blackpool, I'll be at university, and that's weird. Like, I won't be living with my mum won't be in the room next to me, my little brothers won't be down the hall. I'll be living with people who are doing similar courses to me, who are at the same university as me. And it's scary, but it's amazing at the same time. So yeah, before I ramble on any more about I think those two are the main videos that I've missed out on, because even Cameron hasn't really uploaded because it's been quite hectic, beginning of the educational year, I guess. The other ones I've missed are just collabs that he's done, which I can't do because I have no friends. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to get back on track with this, because the main bulk of the beginning of my last year of college is kind of over now. Like, everything's starting to calm down a little bit. There are still little bumps here and there, but everything's starting to calm down. So yeah, sorry this was so long, almost 13 minutes. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you next week. Bye.